Hello, guys, and welcome back to South Shields in the FM23 Youth Academy Challenge. If you haven't watched the previous episode, please go check that out before jumping on this. In the first episode, we set up our team and look out what kind of a team South Shield is. And now it's time for the first glance of our upcoming youth intake and dip in a little bit how the games have gone. So let's check it out. And if we start with the games, you see most of them in the screen. If I scroll up a little bit, there you are. We start our league campaign in Panorama North with a 0-0 start against Kettering. And like we're seeing here, we have been using this 4-3-3 DM wide for the first two games. I don't know why I did change that, because maybe because of lack of attacking threat or something like that. But we drew the first two games, and after that I did change the formation to 4-2-3-1 wide, and yeah, we did lose a couple of games, but in those games, despite the fact that narrow losses to all of them, we create chances, and that maybe give us the hope that in someday we could win some games. And after that, it, like you're seeing here, it pop up a little bit. First win in our sixth game in the league against Kidderminster Harriets. 3-1 win, Hooper and Mackenzie Heaney. Then we managed to win close to City 5-2 away win. Really good game. A lot of chances created. But then it dipped a little bit again against Darlington. We didn't create any chances. 1-0 narrow loss. Drew against Chorley. Joao Gomez have been really decent guy. Then we introduced to the FA Cups. Second qualifying round. Lowestown. We managed to win 5-0 at home. A really good win. And that followed in the league. We managed to win 1-0 against Damward. Joao Gomez once again was our salvation on that. Then once again, third qualifying round in the FA Cup away to Pelber Town. 1-0 win. Solid defending. And defending is the key point in our team at the moment, because we have quite a narrow defense in terms of players. We managed to win Telford 1-0 also. Then the fourth qualifying round, and this was the key point, because board and fans and basically everybody wanted us to go to the FA Cup proper, and this was the deciding round. If we win the game, we are in the first round of FA Cup. If we lose, we narrowly miss the target there. But we luckily we managed to win 2-1 at home. JJ Hooper scored the both goals. Really good game. But yeah, then it goes downwards a little bit. Peterborough Sports were in 24th position at the time we play against them at home, and we did lose 4-1. The worst game so far in the season, but luckily it didn't last long, the bad run. We managed to draw against Alfreton. We managed to win against Warrington and Brackley, and then was the first round in FA Cup against Bromley away. We managed to draw it. We were leading 1-0 against them with JJ Hooper's goal, and Michael Chick scored just after our goal to equalize it. And yeah, it was going to the replay game in home turf. I was excited because we did play really well in this game, and probably would have deserved to win it. But like we are seeing here, in a replay at home, we did lose 2-0. Ethan Pye and Corey Whiteley scored the goals for Bromley, and we did lose the FA Cup dream. And we lose couple of games also between. Kingsling 1-0. They were in 4th position at the time and managed to draw against Boston. We were leading and they got sent off in second half, but we didn't capitalize. After the FA Cup game, we managed to win Barnbury United 2-1 away. Alessandra and Mötley Henry gave us the goals. And after that, we introduced ourselves to the FA Trophy. We played three games against Leamington. FA Trophy second round, it was ended 2-2, but as stupid I am, I did press. Basically, before every FA Trophy game, they ask you if you want to play extra time if the first game is draw. If the game is draw and you play extra time, after extra time the game is draw, there will be a replay. So I didn't read that properly, and I assumed that if there is a replay, if there is an extra time, you go to the penalties after that, and there is no replay chance. But yeah, we played extra time, and it ended up 3-3 draw, and we have to play a replay where we did change our formation once again to the 4-3-3 DM wide. And I don't know, was it because we played a different formation against Leamington previously, but we did better than 4-0. JJ Hooper got praise, Michael Woods and Mötley Henry got the 4th goal. And we have stick with the 4-3-3 after that, and we have scored goals. But the downside of that tactic is that our defense, they don't perform as well as they have before. There is a lot of those balls that your central defenders hoop in the lonely striker, and the lonely striker looks the ball and there it comes, but he doesn't do anything. And vice versa, when the opposition goalkeeper or defense hoops the long ball towards your defense, your central defender is, okay, there the ball comes, but they don't even jump most of the occasions. And there are several goals conceded because of that, and because the opposition striker can run straight through your defense and go and score because our goalkeeper isn't good enough also. And the last game against Hereford, we conceded 2 stupid mistakes by our defense, and luckily Mackenzie Heaney and Joel Gomez scored before that, and we managed to draw the game. But nevertheless, the season have been really good, despite the fact that there have been struggles and hair-pulling games, the losses and the draws mostly. But if we look the league table, we are in 8th position, which is really good with the team that we have. If we look our squad, we have a really big team, so there are no problems with injuries at the moment. Only downside is that we have only 3 central defenders. If I highlight them here, if I can, I cannot. There they are. Dylan Morse, Tom Broadbent, and Jack Bodenheim are the only central defenders. In some of occasions, I have played where he is. Jordan Sawyer, our 17 years old intake youth academy product for last year's intake, but he really isn't a central defender and can't play there properly. So this is the slight problem that we have. We only have 3 central defenders, and to be honest, they are not really good. They are good in this level, but if we go forward and if we don't get any central defenders to cover in the intake, I don't think we can progress towards to the playoffs and to the promotion with this team in near future. But luckily, we have a really good team in this level, and we have options to choose. And there are a lot of exciting prospects like Lewis Lukeman, like Jordan Sawyer, and the guy who I'm really stuff about is Harry God. If we look Harry, he's 16 years old. Those downward arrows are annoying, but he had 5-star potential. A little dip from his progression there, but he came through the youth academy last year when we simmed to the date to start the game, and I have given him opportunities in the wingback positions, and yeah, hopefully he will grow. And the reason why he have been playing was that our team best wingback of the team, Jordan Hunter, didn't want to sign a new contract because he thinks the team lack power and wants to join a bigger team and blah blah blah. But recent weeks he have turned around, and I managed to sign a new contract with him, which expires at the end of the season, and hopefully after that he will resign with us because he is our best defender, despite the fact that his ability also has dropped. And maybe I don't know, maybe we should have used Lukeman more. If we compare Hunter with Lukeman, yeah, Hunter is more better in terms of defensive proper abilities, but Lukeman could be something we should implement more in our team in the second half of the season. And in attacking wise, Joe Gomez, JJ Hooper, those are the two main guys, 10 goals for each. Also Mackenzie Heaney in left wing position have been decent. And talking about wingers, we have Keelan Humes, 16 years old, academy prospect also for last year's intake, 5-star potential. Have grown a little bit, have a little dip there, but I have used him in the wing position also. But I don't know if he could play better in striker position. What do you think? Leave the comments below about Keelan. And yeah, something else what I have done is I revamp our coaching and sign a new staff members in each position. Picton is the only one who stayed. Our new assistant manager is Gary Murphy. Murphy looks decent in this level. People management 13, judging player ability and potential is 10, which is a good one. And another decent addition is our new head of youth, John Beal. Only downside is that his personality is balanced. If we look here, balanced personality, but working with youngsters is 18, judging player ability and potential 14. In this level, I think he's really, really good, and his preferred formation is the one we are using currently. I would have liked that his secondary formation would have been that 4-2-3-1, which we are using also, but you cannot get everything. And goalkeeping coach Nesbeth is coming through a decent addition. There wasn't a lot of coaches to choose from. And handling 10, stopping 11, distribution is only 4, but you, like I said, you cannot get everything. Simon Dott came as a coach, attacking-minded coach, really decent-looking guy. Head performance analyst Jason Windsor, also decent in this level. Low determination, of course, isn't ideal. Mark Suti, our physio, 16 physiotherapy, it's good in this level. And then there are under 18s manager and player coach Blair Adams have been playing our wingback position this year. Now it's the time to go check out the youth intake preview. And well, before we go there, I wanna show you something. I asked the board for improve the youth recruitment and increase the youth level, but because our finances are not very healthy, well, we are in positive in that manner, and we have budget left, but they did say that we don't have the financial muscle to go onwards with those requirements, and yeah, hopefully in the end of the year we can improve our recruitment and youth level, because they are the key. If we look, the club info is not that good, but you see here one nice thing. Rumors of potential board takeover. Yeah, I don't know what kind of a takeover it will be, if there is even a one, but hopefully we would get a sugar daddy tycoon takeover and a lot of money. That would help us to grow our facilities. I'm still enjoying the save, nevertheless, the odd blimps of our defense and conceding those goals. Let's go and see the intake preview. Okay, excellent group of players coming through. At least one of our goalkeepers looks great prospect. Okay, really good. Fullbacks, yes, come on. At least two of our fullbacks have plenty of promise. That is something we need. And center back, at least one of our center backs look promising. If we look the intake distribution here, there are 2 center backs, 2 right backs, 1 goalkeeper. Attacking mids, there are 2 attacking midfielders we should keep very close eye on. Okay, we don't, well, in this other formation that we have used, we have attacking mid strikers. We have 3 forwards who are considered to be fine prospects. Well, we have 5 or 6 strikers already in our team. Central midfielder is only B. We have what looks like a top prospect in the center of midfield. Okay, if we have top prospect there, that is something to look out for. Wide midfielders, there isn't a lot of in terms of wide midfielders. That's on C. And we don't have any defensive mids, wingers, or wing backs to come through. Well, hopefully the AMCs that are coming through are that kind of players who can play in wings or the strikers, because we need some cover on those areas also. But I'm hyped that we are getting more central defenders, because we are light on that. And also the wing backs, they are crucial to our success in future. I'm continue playing this same. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and leave the comments below. How do you think we are doing and where we can go with this team? I have seen the SI forums, couple of guys have played with South Shields and they have gained promotions after promotions and are playing in Premier League already after like 10 seasons. But I don't think I am that good of a player. Mostly my tactics are rubbish, and therefore my saves end up with struggle. But hopefully with this team and that youth intake preview and that youth intake in March, we can go and push for the playoffs, which are the club vision and what they are thinking of this season that we should aim for. And yeah, board alert, takeover in progress. That is something also we need to look for. Can we survive with the takeover, and what will happen at the end of the year? So stay tuned for that. We are seeing in the next episode.